platform detailed design, implementation and integration, test, deliver to client, final at all. No going back to requirements phase, no going back to specification, no going back to architecture. Directly, all the things are done at this process level, and then it comes back to the maintenance phase and directly retire. Even if any sort of change is required in maintenance phase, it goes back only the final level of steps. Design changes we can give you. Back end we cannot change. Sorry. Slider will go as a slider only. Same things. We can change the images. We can add one more slider. We cannot change the entire slide. These things only can be done. Then it comes to directly retire. What happens is, these all modules came from the incremental model that as per your requirement, you said it will take more time. Yeah. So same thing happened and we converted that into incremental model. So what happened is incremental model gave a growing space to companies saying that boss, yes, right now we can grow. Because we are not again and again targeted with only those silly changes and converting on them. Have you?
कब सर
So this is what incremental model goes. What happens with incremental model? We divide the entire project with 5 different steps. Build 1, build 2, build 3, build n. Okay? And what happens is every process carries away parallelly. What Venkatesh is doing, he is gathering specifications from GBC. Okay. But he has gathered the specifications only about the homepage and about us. Let Aditi call GBC. Let Aditi call Mr. Ganesh Pawar, and she take the specifications for, sir, what should be our basic fill on the background. Let's Mayur call Mr. Ganesh Pawar and ask about the specifications. Sir, what will be our project's detail? Shall we put 170 projects at a time? And all the 3 processes will start parallelly. So that our workload is terminated to less than half things. Right? But in all these models, we haven't even single time mentioned about the risk analysis. What comes with the project? What if clients ask me this at the initial level? What if clients ask me that about the initial level? Next. Next. Working. This is a rapid prototyping model, but on this basis, spiral model has been developed. What is rapid prototyping is, we make a rapid prototype of the requirements given by a client. Verify it, go to specification, go to design, go to implementation, integration, maintenance, back to change the requirements. But it is a rapid prototype. Within 1 day, within 1 hour, within 2 hours, within 3 hours, like this we go. Okay. On this basis, we design a spiral model. Next, don't worry. This is the spiral model. In every model we have a risk analysis. What is the risk analysis? Till now we haven't even thought of risk analysis till one project. But it is the right time to think about risk analysis. If we are talking about us, we are talking about what is company, we have to mention for the awards and rewards. Then we have to mention for the risk. This is not looking good. Okay, this from our side, this is the risk that client will ask us to do. We'll mention 3-4 phrases according to the risk. If client asks us to do, we are bound to do it. But if client is not asking us, we'll keep that risk aside and we'll assure that that module has completed directly. We will not again put our hands in that one. Every step, now you can see, is having a risk analysis with it. Next, it comes with a proper spiral model. What happens is, while having some project only, what we think, we go with first risk analysis. If we have this module with us, then what are the merits and what are the demerits with us? Then it goes with the rapid prototype. First risk analysis comes and then it goes with the rapid prototype. Then we verify the entire risk. Then again we go with risk analysis and the second step, that is specification. Then we
risk analysis is basically you keep a window for changes, or it is just...
It is not a window for changes.
No, as in you only... Okay, you give your answer then.
No, it is not a window for changes. But this risk analysis is what things our client or what feasibility our client has in the defined prototype of a template and what all things he'll ask us to do. That is the risk analysis.
Yeah, it happens.
Means even if we are having a slider, we are having a zoom, one touch, one touch, one touch. But what our client can ask is, client will ask us, okay fine, don't give us a one touch, give us, it is scrolling continuously. What all risks are there for this module? These all risks are there.
Yeah.
Even if we have finalized the template, what happens is entire project comes into risk analysis. What happens is people start changing color schemes, people start changing the design views. Even if they have finalized the template, then what is use of template based designs? So these things happens with us. For that, we in every stage we go for a risk analysis. Even if client wants to move out of the template, we don't make him move out of the template. We pull him back, sir, this is what template we have logged it, and this is where we want to land you, because we know it better as compared to you. We have worked in the market, we are the developers, and that is what you were not knowing, so you hired us. And if we are hired, then let us allow to do our own work.
Exactly. Just the way we did. I mean, that's our profile now. Okay. We are here to educate the client.
Yeah, this will be next few pictures.
That's it.
This is a full spiral model. What happens with any sort of application or any sort of website or any sort of thing we develop is, first it starts with directly risk. Directly risk. प्रोजेक्ट घेतला, आपल्याला काय काय करावं लागणार आहे, आपल्याला किती इनपुट द्यावं लागणार आहे. If we are having 2 people to work on that, then right now we'll be requiring, this is a big company, they'll be asking for more stuff. We put 4 people to work on that project. So what happens, our 2 more work, what those 2 people will be hampered a bit. But still, we can satisfy this big client, this big fish in our net. So it starts with entire risk analysis. Then we go with the prototype and concept of operation. How we are gonna modify it. What we did for JV sequence, we started with the flowchart. We started with few things. Concept of operation was there with us. Yes, let them finalize, we'll bring sign off on that and we'll start working. So this is the concept of operation, how a single step will go. Then it will start with the requirements plan, life cycle. What will be the requirements coming? Requirements don't come in a single phase. People always keep us lagging. उद्या देतो, आज हे घेऊन जा, उद्या हे घेऊन जा, आज 5 फोटोग्राफ घेऊन जा, उद्या आगे. It continues. So what we'll do? We'll not stop working. We'll start working from there. What we'll do? We'll again risk analysis the entire thing. Then we'll give a prototype to software requirements validation, development plan. We'll start making our own plans.
पण मला एक सांग, व्हॉट इफ याच्यामध्ये जसं तू म्हणलं की त्यांच्याकडनं 5 फोटोज झाले, मी सांगितलं की नाही आता उद्या 10 फोटोज घेऊन जा. तर आज जर का तू 5 फोटोजवरती काम केलं, तू समजा त्याच्यावरती तासभर घालवला, तोच तास परत उद्या 10 फोटो झाल्यानंतर परत एकदा तू घालवणार. तेच जर का आपण इफ यू वेट की ठीक आहे सर तुम्ही आज 5 फोटो पाठवले, उद्या तुमचे 10 फोटो येणार आहेत ना, मग उद्या ज्यावेळेस तुमचे फायनल येतील ना त्याच वेळेस मी काम चालू करेन.
That will be work with the photographs. I'm not talking about the photographs. I'll not be working with the photographs.
I'm giving you an example.
Yes, I got your answer. I got your question. But what is the reason? I'm telling की तोपर्यंत तो फोटोग्राफ येत नाही. पण बाकीच्या गोष्टी कुठल्या aesthetic wise, कुठल्या design wise, we are feeling that it should not be there, and he will definitely ask us. Client will definitely ask us. ये remove कर दो आपका, sir, it is not looking good. We are 100% sure that client will ask us. Then we are gonna approach him. Sir, हे तुम्हाला ओके वाटतंय का? हे ओके नाही वाटत आहे का? काय काय एलिमेंट्स ओके वाटतात? About a page is okay with you, services page is okay with you, what all things are okay with you? Then he starts telling us, okay fine, hide this thing for now, this thing for now. We will start gathering those requirements again and again, because as the process starts, we get to know about different template schemes. Till now we also don't know about the template. And when he finalizes, by looking at the entire, unless and until we buy the entire template, we don't know about the different elements. Like we bought the north one, then we came to know that it is having 10 different HTML pages. It happened. Same thing happens. So till that we can at least modify the entire structure. तुम्हाला हवा ना structure change करून, even if you want to pay us less, ठीक है, we are fine with it, but at least start the work immediately. Don't give us a lagging period of 15 days. What will be the harm? I'll be in the loss, people will pay us less, right? We are not going to work for it. But somewhere where we are having a big fish coming into our net and we can feel that he's having 700 clients, what we want to go to them, we want to reach that 700 people, then we can say, okay fine, we'll do it for you. At least the website, not with the application, but at least the website. सो दॅट टाइम ॲटलीस्ट विल मेक देम कम्प्लिटली सॅटिस्फाईड की सर ह्या सगळ्या गोष्टी ज्या आहेत त्यांचं प्रत्येकाचं रिस्क विल बी स्लायडर इट इज नॉट वर्किंग प्रॉपरली टच गो आय डोंट वॉन्ट आय वॉन्ट अ कंटिन्युअस थिंग ओके फाईन